In the heart of downtown Los Angeles, hidden beneath the neon glow of Skid Row, stands one of the most infamous hotels in America, the Cecil Hotel. It opened its doors in 1927, designed to be a glamorous destination for wealthy businessmen and travelers. Its marble lobby, stained glass windows, and ornate architecture made it look like a palace among the streets of LA. But almost immediately after opening, darkness seemed to seep into its walls. The Great Depression hit just 2 years later, turning the neighborhood around the hotel into a place of poverty, crime, and despair. Guests changed from businessmen to drifters and desperate souls. From that point on, tragedy followed the hotel like a shadow. Reports of suicides began stacking up, guests leaping from upper windows onto the sidewalks below. By the 1960s, the Cecil was already being called the Suicide Hotel. But death wasn't the only thing living inside its walls. The Cecil became home to some of the most notorious killers in American history. In 1985, the hotel hosted Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. He lived on the 14th floor while carrying out his brutal string of murders across California. Residents recall him throwing bloody clothes into the hotel dumpster after his attacks, returning half-naked and barefoot through the lobby. But in that neighborhood, nobody dared question him. Years later, another serial killer, Jack Unterweger, also stayed at the Cecil while committing murders in Los Angeles. It was as if the hotel was a magnet for evil. Then came 2013, the story that would cement the hotel's terrifying reputation. A young college student named Elisa Lam checked into the Cecil. She was traveling alone, documenting her trip online, staying in the hotel's budget-style hostel rooms. But days later, she went missing. When police searched the building, they found nothing, until hotel guests began complaining about the water. The pressure was low. The color was strange. Some even said the taste was foul. Maintenance workers climbed to the roof to check the water tanks, and inside one of them, they found Elisa Lam's body. The horror spread worldwide. How did she get inside? The tanks were heavy, difficult to open, and the hotel roof had security measures. Even more disturbing, the elevator footage. Before she disappeared, security cameras captured Elisa acting strangely inside the hotel's elevator. She pressed multiple buttons, peeked out into the hallway, hid in the corner as if someone was following her, then suddenly gestured and moved her arms in eerie, unnatural ways, like she was talking to someone invisible. To this day, no one can fully explain what happened. Some say it was a mental health crisis. Others whisper about something darker, the hotel's curse finally claiming her. With nearly 100 deaths tied to its rooms, suicides, murders, and the water tank mystery, the Cecil Hotel has become more than just a building. It's a place where the line between the living and the dead feels thin. Visitors report flickering lights, sudden cold drafts, and shadowy figures in the halls. Paranormal investigators believe the hotel itself has absorbed the pain and violence of every tragedy, feeding off it, keeping the cycle alive. Today, the hotel has been rebranded, closed, reopened, and renamed, but locals still whisper its original title. And if you ever find yourself walking by its towering black windows late at night, you might feel it too. Something watching, something waiting, something that never left. This is the Cecil Hotel,